in my heart will never
Hey guys, it's Zara. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just gonna this is a voiceover, by the way, so I'm just gonna be playing Anran and I'm just gonna be yapping what I think about her basically. I've never done one of these videos before where I just full on yap because I didn't think they do good, but like I can't be asked anymore, so I'm just gonna yap. Anyway. So generally what I'm gonna talk about is her abilities and what I think of them, like how good she'll be, which I'm not going to be very good at talking about how good she'll be because I am platinum, so I kind of know nothing. And then I want to talk about her character design because there was a lot of flaws with her character design, and I want to talk about it because they also done this type of thing with Brigitte. Okay, I'm very passionate on this topic. And then the last thing I'm going to talk about is random things because I feel like it, but they're Overwatch based, obviously. I'm not going to start talking about school for no reason, you know. Honestly, I can't really be asked talking about what her weapon actually does. You can see in the video anyway. But the main part is that it lights people on fire, and then you do critical damage to them, just like Moga. Which is like, it's cool. But what's cooler is seeing how she's gonna work with Moga. Sadly, I never got a Moga on my team, but like, that's gonna be interesting to see. So I don't know what ability this is, but it's called Dancing Blaze, I'm pretty sure, and you do damage to everyone in a specific area of effect. And this ability reminds me so much of a character from a game called Mobile Legends, okay? I don't know if any of you guys know this, because I don't know how niche this game is, but basically there's this character called Hayabusa, and his ultimate is just doing damage to people within an area of effect, okay? I'm gonna put it on the screen here. Obviously, his ability / ultimate is a lot better than Anran because yeah, his is an ultimate and hers is an ability. But yeah, I can't stop thinking about that. Honestly, I'm really bad at using this ability because to use this ability, you need to be like quite aggressive. I'm not aggressive at all. I'm a Brigitte main. I play Brigitte, Ana, Mercy, all the defensive heroes. So Anran is like, she's really hard to me. The other thing. No, my favorite thing about this ability is that you become invincible for like a second, and that's really cool because then you can like dodge abilities and stuff. Like I'm kind of like, I think I'm gonna be good at using that because although I'm really bad at being aggressive, I know when to use abilities defensively, as I just said. So yeah, I like that a lot. So then her other ability, her dash. Her dash is really cool, but it threw me off so bad the first time I used it, okay? Because on the console, right, wherever you want to move, you move your joystick, right? Common sense. But now I have to move my camera to wherever I want to go. Like, you can't choose if you want to walk or not. You're walking regardless. And yeah, it really trips me up. Eventually I still haven't got used to it. I'd be a liar if I said that. But overall, this ability is really cool, right? Because there's 2 dashes, right? That's a lot of survivability, and that's really good. And it lights people on fire, so that's really good. Yeah. Okay, last but not least, her ultimate. Okay, her ultimate is my favorite thing, hands down, okay? Best thing in her kit. I'm sure many people agree on this, but her ultimate is just so cool, and I feel like it's the one thing in her kit that I can like actually use without, you know, suffering miserably at. Cause I think in the video, I can't remember when this was, but I think earlier there was I used my ultimate like really coolly. Coolly isn't a word, but we don't talk about that. And oh my god, the satisfaction I felt. Oh my days, I love this ultimate. Later in the video, I have like a few cool ultimates that I really like. I'm gonna be putting all of them into a TikTok because yeah, I really like her ultimate. It's so cool. Anyway, so her character design, okay? I'm sure many of you, if not all of you, have heard of like the incident about how her face literally looks like a replica of Kiriko's and Juno's, right? But in her cinematic, her facial features were like sharp and strong, fierce, and now she's just like cutesy in game. This annoyed me so bad, okay, because obviously you're changing a woman's looks just to look cutesy, okay? Pisses me off. And if I'm being completely honest, I find her cinematic version prettier, so but what pissed me off even more was that they done this exact same thing with Brigitte, okay? So I made a TikTok like a year ago. Okay, a long time ago. I had this like period of time where I just stopped posting. It was like 7, 9 months. I'm not sure. But yeah. Why did I? Sorry, I just started yapping about how long I didn't post for. But anyway. So basically, on Brigitte's like magical girl skin, Doki Watch, she was made like really skinny. Like, I'm mainly talking about her legs. Cause as we know, Brigitte's like a really like strong, muscly woman. So when I saw her legs being like smaller than Kiriko's, I was like, nah, this pissed me off so bad. And then my video actually blew up, okay? So lots of people were commenting, and quite a few comments told me that they done this Regia on other skins as well. Her like her Sparkplug skin. And now they're like low-key doing the same thing with Anran, right? But instead changing her facial features, okay? I'm really pissed off, okay? Actually, not as much anymore, okay? Because I just saw a TikTok like 10 minutes ago that the developers are gonna like change her face to, you know, look more like her, and I'm very happy about that. See, I don't know if this is worth mentioning, but I'm gonna mention it anyway. But I saw another TikTok. I'm on TikTok a lot. But basically, this person was talking about how Anran's cinematic outfit is a lot more modest compared to her outfit in game. I don't know how I feel about that, because her outfit in game is just it's a lot more revealing. And I don't actually know why. I don't know if I care about this too much, because okay, obviously I'd want her, you know, covering up more because I'm Muslim, and I just love when characters cover up, because it's like, bro, that's so me, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just found that, yeah, interesting. In general, I don't actually really care though, if I'm being honest. As long as there's not this pattern of, you know, her only wearing revealing skins, then I couldn't care less. So in general, I like Anran quite a lot. I don't usually try new heroes because like I hate like wanting to play the new hero and every match you go and someone else has already taken her, because I play on a PS4, right? My game loads slower than other people's, not by a lot I'd say, but enough for me to notice. But luckily when I was trying out Anran whenever I was recording this, like I got her pretty much every game except that Numbani game earlier, but the person playing her left, so I was like, yes, and then I take her. So from this point on, I think it's obvious I'm just gonna be yapping because I don't actually have much left to say about Anran. I think I went through pretty much everything I could, like character design, her abilities. I haven't talked about her lore, but that's because I know nothing about Overwatch lore. Like I know bare bones, okay? Because I can't be asked looking at lore since I don't know, it's just, I feel like I have better things to do with my life. Respectfully, okay? If you look at Overwatch lore, no, I'm not insulting you. But one piece of lore we all know is Vendetta taking over Talon, okay? There's so many like mixed opinions on this, and I feel like, well, from the comments I've seen on TikTok again, a lot of people are calling Vendetta like a self-insert, which I don't know if I agree with, because like, see, season 1, right? That's about to come out like today. Oh my god, today. But anyway, like, in order for it to be like, in order for it to stand out, something huge needs to happen, okay? And that includes lore. So I feel like it was a good idea having like a huge change to the lore. I mean, especially because so many people are talking about it. Personally, I'm excited to see what happens. I feel like Anran and Muyang are gonna like, I think they're gonna like, sorry, I can't word this. Like, personally, I really hope that they have like a fight scene with Vendetta, because I feel like it's gonna really showcase them as people and their abilities, especially since they're newer characters, and most of the lore is just for the old characters. I don't know if I believe if Doomfist died, right? Because everyone's so shocked that Doomfist died, but I don't know if I believe it, because like, how could it all happen so quickly? And we saw him get thrown out the window. That's it. we didn't see him die, so there is a chance he's alive, and I hope he is, because like I feel like it's kind of anticlimactic, like, oh, he just died, like, oh, well, that happens. Overall, I'm just like really happy that they brought back cinematics, right? Because I haven't been caught with the lore in like years. Cause I'm not one to read comics, because honestly I find them boring. So cinematics are just a fun way for me to know the lore. And I'm quite excited to see more cinematics in the future, because I remember like a few years ago, quite a few years ago now actually, I used to watch the cinematics all the time because they're just so cool. I have like the Diva one like ingrained in my head. I love that one. So to know that there's gonna be more cinematics like that with like the heroes I love, that's just gonna be so cool to see, and I'm quite excited about that. About season 1, see, honestly, I'm really overwhelmed by how many characters are coming to the game. Like 10 characters is crazy. Like when a new character comes out, like when Juno came out, I did not touch her for like 2 months until like the Le Seraphim collab came out, because I just can't be asked like wanting to play hero and then them being taken away from you, and also having no idea how to use them. Like I'm excited, but I'm also overwhelmed, right? It's the good type of overwhelmed. Anyway, this match is coming to the end, so I just want to say I had a lot of fun with Anran. This is actually the first time I played a hero directly on release. Well, not release, but you know what I mean. At most, I played one match of No Limits with Venture. So yeah, this was low-key new to me, and well, I am gonna do it again for future videos. So, if you like this video, subscribe so you will know when another video comes out, and like it, well, if you want, no one's forcing you to. But most of all, I'm really glad that you stayed until the end and listened to all my yapping, and I hope you have a great day, and I hope you have a really fun time with the new update. Bye!